morning everyone, or good afternoon I should say. Today I just felt like taking out the camera up to the Royal Mile because it is, I guess what you would call a nice day in Scotland. The sun is somewhat out, it's only partly cloudy and it's only a little windy, so I figured I would take the opportunity to just get some footage, maybe vlog a little bit, and work off a hangover. So we're here at the Royal Mile, and I just figured I'd walk around for a bit, and hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. So yeah. Here's a little bit of Scottish history for you. I'm standing right now next to St. Giles Cathedral. There's the St. Giles Monument. And right in front of the St. Giles Cathedral back in the day, or I guess this building behind me here, was a prison. And where the gates were, I'm standing where the gates were, and so where the gates were now, or the gates are now, is the heart of Midlothian. And the heart of Midlothian apparently was where people would, it kind of marks the center of the county of Midlothian where Edinburgh resides. And from my understanding, essentially what it is the place where people would spit at the gates of the prison in disgust. So nowadays, it's good luck for people to spit in the center. If you walk through it, you get bad luck, but if you spit in it, you get good luck. I have done this already, so I won't do that for you now, but I just thought it was kind of a neat little thing. A bit more history. Up here is the David Hume statue. If you rub his toe, apparently that's good luck as well. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna stop it off. Still feels weird to see people driving on the wrong side of the road here, not gonna lie. We're now walking down into Victoria Street. Supposedly this street was what inspired J.K. Rowling to make Diagon Alley in the Harry Potter series. It's pretty cool. Not so much for the fact that it has kind of neat shops, but for the fact that the design is, well, I'll just show you. Isn't that just the most beautiful sight you've ever seen? Alright everyone, we're heading down into Grassmarket. This place was where they brought cows to pasture through Cowgate back in the day. In more, I guess, contemporary times, it was turned into kind of the area where people would meet their execution, or there'd be a farmer's market. Oh, there's a farmer's market today. But it's a nice little gathering area, and I don't know, just kind of a neat place to hang out on a beautiful day like today. I love street food. Love street food. Ooh, so good. So on the left is a samosa, which is just apparently vegetables. And on the left are bhajias. Both are Kenyan dishes. I mean, they're both vegan, but not that that really matters. But for 3 for £2, I was like, okay, yeah, I could use a bite to eat. So we're gonna just see how they are. They topped them with like some sort of chili sauce. I don't know really what's in it, but we're gonna figure it out. It's not bad at all. It's mainly just bread, but I'd eat more of this. That's good. Really good. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my meal. So that really hit the spot, but I'm still kind of hungry. But thankfully I know a place right up the corner here that sells deep fried Mars bars, and I really could use some sugar right now. So that's what we're gonna go do. That really is one of life's great pleasures, despite the fact that it's about 1,000 calories. Yeah, that's the spot. We're coming up on Greyfriar's Bobby. Rubbing the nose never hurt. A little bit of good luck never hurt anybody, right? Never heard anything. Well, while we're here, we might as well head into the Kirk. See if we can go find Tom Riddle, eh? So, fun fact, this graveyard is actually one of the most haunted places in Edinburgh, and is widely considered to be one of the most haunted graveyards in the entire world. I've had some experiences here, and I'll take you to the spot where that happened. But yeah, this place, you can just tell it's old, and it gives off this this weird vibe. Another neat little thing about this graveyard is that it's built right into the Flodden Wall, which, if I think I know my Scottish history right, was the original like kind of outlying wall holding in the original city that surrounded the castle. Not really a super interesting thing, but I thought it was kind of neat. Oh, this is so dangerous while holding a camera. I guess it's a good thing. Oh, I guess it's a good thing I'm used to it. Oh, this is not going to end well. Whoa, God. You know, it's kind of funny, or not funny, I guess, but I guess that guy, probably just a normal dude, and now his namesake is one of the most iconic storybook characters in, well, recent history at the very least. So, good for him, I suppose. Well, my shoes are covered in mud. That's fantastic. Okay, so this area here is the Covenanters prison. Supposedly, well, when the plague broke out, they threw all of the victims, they imprisoned all of the victims in like a quarantined area. I'm probably butchering that history, but as far as my basic understanding goes, George Mackenzie, whose tomb is over that way, which we'll go visit, he essentially rounded up all these people and threw them in here. The reason it's gated is because it is the single most haunted spot supposedly in the graveyard, and so they've had so many paranormal activities happen here that it's actually considered dangerous for people to go in. Here was where I actually heard the bottle hit up against that wall right there at 2 in the morning one night with my friends, and I kind of want to come back sometime, so we might do that. Now that the tour group is gone, let me get some actual history. Behind these gates lies a part of the Greyfriar's Kirkyard, which was used in 1679 as a prison for more than 1,000 supporters of the National Covenant who had been defeated by government forces at the Battle of Bothwell Brig on June 22nd. For more than 4 months, these men were held here without any shelter, each man being allowed 4 ounces of bread a day. My personal experience, as I mentioned, I was here at 2 in the morning with my friends Bridie and Chris, and we were standing right here trying to contact whoever just by talking, and right there we heard a bottle slam against the wall. There wasn't anyone else in the area, no one could have been on the other side of the flaw in the wall. It was a piece of litter on the other side, and we just heard it just smack. Well, it was a lot louder than that, but we heard it smack the wall. So I would definitely like to come back here at another late time at night and see what else I can see. But yeah, this place is it's upholding its reputation quite well, if I do say so myself. This is the tomb of George Mackenzie. It's probably the second most haunted spot in Greyfriar's Kirkyard. George Mackenzie, as what I have come to know, was the man who imprisoned all the Covenanters over there. Because of that, his mausoleum might be the most ominous thing here, along with being just a hub of bad energy. Even just looking at it freaks me out a little bit. I was here alone a little while ago in the morning, it was early in the morning. Not today, this was a while ago. And just standing in front of the door, I never felt such a more negative feeling in my stomach. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, but yeah. Apparently it goes down, and it's just creepy. So yeah, maybe I should do some ghost hunting on my own. Should be fun. There are a lot of good pubs and bars in Edinburgh, but I love Boteco. Latin music rocks, plain and simple. Guys, I'm back in my room. I hope you had a fun time coming out with me today. For the rest of the day, I think I'm just gonna hang out, maybe drink a few brewskis later, and probably watch a movie or two just because I can. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. See you later.